Lagos, a city alive, a city that never sleeps. 25 million souls call it home. Lagos hums with frenetic energy. The streets pulse with life. Yet challenges simmer, traffic snarls, frustrations mount. Lagos yearns for a guiding hand. Promises made, promises broken. The city's potential, a tantalizing whisper. But amidst the clamor, a new voice emerged, a voice of progress and innovation. That voice belonged to Babajide Sanwo-Olu. His vision resonated with the people, a leader who understood their struggles, a clear plan of action, a blueprint for a brighter future. When Sanwo-Olu assumed the mantle of governor in 2019, it felt different. There was a renewed sense of hope. Lagos, with its sprawling urban landscape and complex social fabric, presented a unique set of challenges. But Sanwo-Olu embraced the task with unwavering resolve. He knew that transforming Lagos would require more than just quick fixes or grand pronouncements. It demanded a comprehensive approach. Babajide Sanwo-Olu was not born into privilege. His journey to leadership was paved with hard work and dedication. He excelled in education, honed his skills in banking, and felt a calling to public service. Sanwo-Olu's understanding of Lagos blossomed, fueling his desire to lead and be the catalyst for change. Governor Sanwo-Olu outlined his vision for Lagos with the Themes Agenda, a 6-pillar blueprint for progress. Themes stands for traffic management, health, education, economy, entertainment, and security. Each pillar addresses specific challenges to transform Lagos into a 21st century city. Babajide Sanwo-Olu's leadership is rooted in a legacy of public service, integrity, and empathy. Growing up in Lagos, he witnessed stark contrasts and was inspired to drive positive change. His education in surveying and geoinformatics, coupled with an MBA, equipped him to navigate governance complexities. Armed with a formidable educational background, Sanwo-Olu embarked on a career path that would further hone his skills and solidify his reputation as a capable technocrat. He ventured into the world of banking, a sector known for its demanding nature and its emphasis on precision, strategic thinking, and financial acumen. It was here, in the crucible of high finance, that Sanwo-Olu's abilities truly shone. He quickly rose through the ranks, holding key positions in renowned financial institutions such as First City Monument Bank and United Bank for Africa. His colleagues and superiors recognized his sharp intellect, his ability to analyze complex financial data, and his knack for developing innovative solutions to challenging problems. Sanwo-Olu's time in the banking sector instilled in him a deep appreciation for the importance of fiscal responsibility, sustainable economic growth, and the power of strategic investment in driving progress. However, Sanwo-Olu's aspirations extended beyond the corporate boardroom. He felt a strong pull towards public service, a desire to leverage his skills and experience to make a tangible difference in the lives of his fellow Lagosians. This calling led him to heed the call of duty, serving his state in various capacities. His first foray into public service was as the treasurer of the Lagos State Development and Property Corporation, a role that provided him with invaluable experience in managing public funds, overseeing large-scale infrastructure projects, and navigating the intricacies of government bureaucracy. Sanwo-Olu's tenure at the LSDPC was marked by his commitment to transparency, accountability, and his unwavering focus on delivering projects that directly benefited the people of Lagos. The year 2019 marked a pivotal moment in the history of Lagos State. Babajide Sanwo-Olu emerged as a beacon of hope, resonating deeply with Lagosians. His campaign was characterized by a deep understanding of Lagos's issues. On May 29, 2019, Sanwo-Olu was sworn in as the 15th governor of Lagos State. His administration promised action, not rhetoric. Central to Sanwo-Olu's vision for a transformed Lagos was the Themes Agenda, a comprehensive roadmap designed to propel the state into an era of sustainable development and prosperity. Themes, an acronym for traffic management and transportation, health and environment, education and technology, making Lagos a 21st century economy, entertainment and tourism, and security and governance, represented a holistic approach to governance, addressing the multifaceted challenges faced by the state with a focus on interconnectedness and long-term impact. Each pillar of the theme's agenda was meticulously crafted to address a specific set of challenges, yet they were all interwoven, forming a tapestry of progress designed to create a virtuous cycle of development. Traffic management and transportation aimed to tackle the notorious Lagos traffic congestion by expanding road networks, improving public transportation, and promoting water-based transportation options. This in turn would boost economic activity, reduce air pollution, and improve the overall quality of life for Lagosians. The health and environment pillar focused on enhancing the well-being of Lagosians by improving healthcare infrastructure, promoting environmental sustainability, and ensuring a clean and healthy environment for all. This included initiatives such as upgrading hospitals and clinics, expanding access to clean water and sanitation, and promoting green spaces within the city. Recognizing that education and technology were the cornerstones of progress in the 21st century, the education and technology pillar aimed to equip Lagosians with the skills and knowledge needed to thrive in the digital age. This involved upgrading educational infrastructure, promoting digital literacy, and fostering a culture of innovation and entrepreneurship. Taming the urban beast, a transportation revolution. Lagos, with its teeming population, has long grappled with transportation challenges. Governor Sanwo-Olu's vision, a multimodal network to reduce travel time and enhance life quality. Investments in roads, public transport, and waterways are transforming Lagos. A shift towards shared mobility and sustainable transport is underway. Rails of progress connecting Lagos like never before. Governor Sanwo-Olu's transportation revolution prioritizes rail infrastructure. The Lagos Rail Mass Transit System, with 7 train lines, is key. The blue and red lines promise to alleviate traffic congestion. Modern air-conditioned trains symbolize progress and modernity. The impact is transformative, reducing travel time and boosting economic activity. New infrastructure integrates the rail system into the city's fabric. Jobs are created, economic growth is stimulated, and urban areas are improved. The launch of the blue and red lines is met with acclaim. Packed trains ferry thousands swiftly, showcasing Governor Sanwo-Olu's vision. Waterways revived, embracing the city's aquatic arteries. Lagos, a city of water, is crisscrossed by lagoons, creeks, and canals. Governor Sanwo-Olu revitalized the Lagos State ferry services, transforming it into a modern, efficient option for commuters. New terminals were constructed and the fleet expanded with modern vessels. The revitalized lag ferry system quickly gained popularity, offering commuters an alternative to congested roads. It provided breathtaking views of the city's skyline. The gentle rocking of the waves created a uniquely serene commuting experience. Section 4. Paving the path to prosperity. Upgrading Lagos's road network. Governor Sanwo-Olu's administration embarked on an ambitious road construction, rehabilitation, and expansion program. Key roads like the Lagos-Badagry and Lekki-Ipe expressways were prioritized. These projects aimed to reduce congestion and improve connectivity. The transformation symbolized progress, enhancing quality of life and economic growth. Lagos as Africa's Silicon Valley. Governor Sanwo-Olu envisioned Lagos as a tech hub, embracing technology to empower citizens and drive economic growth. Initiatives transformed Lagos into Africa's Silicon Valley. Fiber optic cables expanded broadband connectivity. This enabled innovation and economic growth. Lagos became a vibrant tech ecosystem. The impact of this digital revolution was palpable. Tech hubs and innovation centers sprouted up. Lagos was abuzz with the energy of innovation, a testament to Governor Sanwo-Olu's vision. Section 2. Weaving a web of connectivity smart infrastructure for a smart city. Governor Sanwo-Olu's vision for a tech-driven Lagos integrates technology into the city's fabric, creating a smart city to improve citizens' lives. Smart infrastructure spans transportation, security, waste management, and energy. Intelligent traffic systems reduce congestion and improve travel times. Security is enhanced with surveillance cameras and facial recognition. Waste management uses sensors to optimize collection routes. Lagos leverages technology for a cleaner, more sustainable environment. Empowering the engine of innovation, the Lagos Innovation Council. Governor Sanwo-Olu recognized that a thriving tech ecosystem required more than just infrastructure. It needed a catalyst, a driving force to nurture innovation, connect stakeholders, and foster a culture of entrepreneurship. To this end, he spearheaded the establishment of the Lagos Innovation Council, a strategic initiative aimed at positioning Lagos as a global leader in innovation and technology. The Lagos Innovation Council, comprising key players from the government, private sector, academia, and the startup community, served as a platform for collaboration, knowledge sharing, and the development of policies and initiatives aimed at fostering innovation. The Council's mandate was clear: to create an enabling environment for startups to thrive, attract investment, and transform Lagos into a global tech hub. One of the Council's key initiatives was the establishment of innovation hubs and co-working spaces across the state, providing startups and entrepreneurs with access to affordable office space, high-speed internet, mentorship, and networking opportunities. These hubs became breeding grounds for innovation, where bright minds from diverse backgrounds came together to share ideas, collaborate on projects, and turn their entrepreneurial dreams into reality. Recognizing that access to funding was often a major hurdle for startups, the Lagos Innovation Council also played a pivotal role in connecting entrepreneurs with potential investors. Pitching competitions, investor showcases, and networking events provided startups with a platform to pitch their ideas to angel investors, venture capitalists, and other funding sources, providing them with the capital they needed to scale their businesses and bring their innovative products and services to market. E-governance, transforming governance, empowering citizens. Governor Sanwo-Olu's tech-driven transformation permeated the core of governance in Lagos State. He envisioned a tech-enabled, citizen-centric government enhancing transparency and service delivery. The Cowrie card revolutionized public transportation with contactless payments. Digital services extended to business registration, land titling, and more. Online platforms provided real-time information on budgets and projects, fostering trust. Sanwo-Olu's initiatives transformed the government-citizen relationship, building transparency and accountability. A city under siege. The COVID-19 pandemic strikes. The year 2020 dawned with promise as Lagos pulsed with energy. Governor Sanwo-Olu's plans were underway. Then the COVID-19 pandemic emerged. News of the virus spread rapidly. Lagos was particularly vulnerable. The city watched in disbelief. The first case in Lagos marked a turning point. Uncertainty and fear gripped the city. The virus spread silently. Society's fabric was threatened. Lagos braced for impact. The challenges were immense. Lagos faced a daunting task: mitigating the lockdown's impact. Resilience was tested. Extraordinary leadership was needed. Section 2. A Leader's Resolve. Sanwo-Olu's Swift and Decisive Action. In the face of this unprecedented crisis, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu's leadership shone through. Recognizing the gravity of the situation, he acted swiftly and decisively, prioritizing the health and well-being of Lagosians above all else. He understood that the battle against COVID-19 required not only a robust medical response, but also clear communication, public trust, and a united front. One of his first actions was to establish a COVID-19 incident command system, bringing together experts from various fields: healthcare professionals, epidemiologists, data analysts, and logistics specialists, to coordinate the state's response to the pandemic. This multidisciplinary team worked tirelessly, guided by science and data, to develop and implement effective strategies for testing, contact tracing, isolation, and treatment. Governor Sanwo-Olu understood that transparency was crucial in times of crisis. He addressed the public regularly, providing updates on the situation, outlining the measures being taken, and urging citizens to remain calm, follow public health guidelines, and work together to combat the virus. His calm demeanor, coupled with his clear and empathetic communication style, helped to instill a sense of confidence and trust in the government's handling of the crisis. Recognizing that the virus did not discriminate, Governor Sanwo-Olu ensured that the state's response was inclusive and equitable. Testing centers were set up across the state, including in low-income communities, to ensure that everyone had access to testing. Public awareness campaigns were launched in multiple languages to reach all segments of society, emphasizing the importance of hand washing, social distancing, and wearing masks. Central to Governor Sanwo-Olu's COVID-19 response strategy was a firm commitment to strengthening the state's healthcare infrastructure, which had been severely strained by the pandemic. He recognized that equipping hospitals and healthcare workers with the resources they needed to effectively combat the virus was paramount. Under his leadership, the Lagos state government embarked on an ambitious program to increase the capacity of existing healthcare facilities and establish new ones, dedicated specifically to COVID-19 care. Isolation centers, equipped with beds, ventilators, and other essential medical equipment, were rapidly set up to isolate and treat infected individuals, preventing the further spread of the virus. Governor Sanwo-Olu understood that healthcare workers were the true heroes on the front lines of the pandemic, putting their own lives at risk to save others. He prioritized their well-being, ensuring that they had access to adequate personal protective equipment, providing them with hazard allowances, and offering them psychological support to cope with the stress and trauma of working in a pandemic. The Lagos state government also launched a massive recruitment drive to bolster the ranks of healthcare workers, bringing in doctors, nurses, laboratory technicians, and other medical professionals to support the overwhelmed healthcare system. Training programs were conducted to equip healthcare workers with the knowledge and skills needed to effectively manage COVID-19 cases, ensuring that they were prepared to provide the best possible care to patients. Section 4. A Beacon of Hope. Navigating the pandemic with resilience. As the COVID-19 pandemic raged on, Governor Sanwo-Olu's leadership proved instrumental in guiding Lagos through the storm. His steady hand, his unwavering commitment to the well-being of Lagosians, and his ability to rally the people behind a common goal became a beacon of hope during a time of unprecedented uncertainty and fear. Lagos, under his leadership, emerged as a model for other states in Nigeria and across Africa in its response to the pandemic. The state's robust testing and contact tracing system, its proactive approach to isolating and treating infected individuals, and its commitment to transparency and public engagement were widely praised. The pandemic also highlighted Governor Sanwo-Olu's empathy and his commitment to social welfare. Understanding that the lockdown measures had imposed significant hardship on many Lagosians, particularly those in the informal sector, his administration implemented a range of social welfare programs to provide relief to vulnerable households. Food banks were established, cash transfers were made to low-income families, and rent relief programs were initiated to alleviate the economic burden on citizens. Governor Sanwo-Olu's leadership during the COVID-19 pandemic was a testament to his character and his unwavering commitment to the well-being of Lagosians. He demonstrated that true leadership was not about wielding power, but about serving the people, especially during their time of greatest need. His actions during this challenging period solidified his legacy as a leader who cared deeply for his people and who possessed the courage, compassion, and vision to guide Lagos through even the darkest of storms. Investing in tomorrow. Recognizing youth as the cornerstone of progress. Governor Sanwo-Olu's vision for Lagos includes nurturing its youth, recognizing them as the cornerstone of progress. With over 60% of Lagos's population under 30, empowering youth is a strategic investment. His youth-centric policies aim to create an environment where young people can thrive and shape Lagos's future. equipping the leaders of tomorrow education as a catalyst for empowerment. Governor Sanwo-Olu's commitment to education was not merely rhetorical. It was manifested in concrete actions and tangible results. His administration invested heavily in upgrading public school infrastructure, renovating dilapidated classrooms, constructing new school buildings, and providing essential amenities such as furniture, textbooks, and learning materials. Teacher training programs were organized to equip teachers with the latest pedagogical techniques and familiarize them with the use of technology in the classroom. Governor Sanwo-Olu's vision was to create a generation of Lagosians equipped with the skills and knowledge to thrive in a rapidly changing global economy. Beyond the classroom cultivating skills for the 21st century, Governor Sanwo-Olu's vision empowers youth with essential skills for the 21st century, from digital literacy to vocational training. Initiatives include coding workshops, vocational centers, and leadership programs. These programs ensure young Lagosians are prepared for the evolving job market. Igniting the spark of innovation, empowering young entrepreneurs. Governor Sanwo-Olu's vision for Lagos is deeply intertwined with innovation and entrepreneurship. Empowering young entrepreneurs is central to driving economic growth and creating jobs. Initiatives provide resources, mentorship, and networks to transform ideas into businesses. The Lagos State Employment Trust Fund offers affordable loans and seed funding. Incubation centers and accelerator programs provide mentorship and networking opportunities. The Lagos Innovation Council supports young entrepreneurs through pitching competitions and networking events. Young Lagosians are creating businesses, generating employment, and contributing to economic growth. A city reassured prioritizing safety and security. Governor Sanwo-Olu prioritized safety and security, recognizing it as essential for a brighter Lagos. He bolstered law enforcement with new patrol vehicles and advanced technology. Community policing and town hall meetings fostered collaboration between citizens and law enforcement. Building trust, bridging divides, community policing in action. Governor Sanwo-Olu emphasized community policing, fostering trust and collaboration between law enforcement and residents. Neighborhood safety corps were established, bridging law enforcement and communities. Regular town hall meetings enhanced communication and collaboration. Youth engagement initiatives promoted safety and security. Police youth clubs empowered young people to become agents of positive change. Empowering the vulnerable, expanding access to justice. Governor Sanwo-Olu's vision of justice ensures protection for the vulnerable and equal access to legal recourse. His administration expanded the Lagos State Office of the Public Defender, providing free legal representation. Shelters and support services for victims of domestic and sexual violence were also established. The justice system was reformed, digitized, and alternative dispute resolution mechanisms were promoted. Towards a more responsive, force-modernizing law enforcement. Governor Sanwo-Olu's administration modernized law enforcement with technology, training, and welfare improvements. Investments in technology enhanced operational effectiveness and transparency. Training programs focused on de-escalation, conflict resolution, and community engagement. Improved welfare boosted morale and attracted top talent to the force. A legacy etched in progress, the Sanwo-Olu impact. Governor Sanwo-Olu's imprint on Lagos is undeniable. Newly paved roads, sleek metro lines, and bustling tech hubs. Lagos has transformed, embracing its future. Commuters navigate with ease thanks to efficient transport. Young minds thrive in modern classrooms. Entrepreneurs find fertile ground for their dreams. Vulnerable people find solace and support. Community policing fosters trust and collaboration. Lessons in transformative leadership. The Sanwo-Olu blueprint. Governor Sanwo-Olu's leadership transcends Lagos. offering a blueprint for effective governance in an era of rapid change. His vision, strategic thinking, and commitment to well-being provide valuable lessons for global leaders. At the heart of his leadership lies a shared vision. True progress requires active participation of the people. His themes agenda unites citizens, policymakers, and stakeholders for a brighter future. His leadership embraces the transformative power of technology. Challenges of a megacity like Lagos require modern solutions. His embrace of technology positions Lagos at the forefront of the digital revolution. Governor Sanwo-Olu's commitment to well-being is his most enduring lesson. His people-centric approach is evident in every facet of his administration, from COVID-19 handling to youth empowerment and access to justice. Lagos, a city on the rise, a future full of promise. As Lagos basks in the glow of its achievements, the journey is far from over. The city grapples with challenges, poverty, inequality, and environmental impact. Yet, under Governor Sanwo-Olu's leadership, there is optimism and progress. His administration's initiatives have set in motion a cycle of progress. Investment is flowing into the city, attracted by its tech scene and infrastructure. The entrepreneurial spirit has been reawakened, nurturing innovation. The future of Lagos is bright with promise. Lagos is poised to become a global metropolis, a hub for innovation and creativity. The challenges are significant, but the spirit of Lagos provides the foundation for success. Governor Sanwo-Olu's vision is to create a city of opportunities for all, a city that is a beacon of hope and good governance, a testament to the transformative power of leadership and the spirit of its people. The journey continues, and Lagos is ready to embrace its destiny. A shining example of what is possible when vision meets action.